Hey, this your boy, Brother Black One, aka the Relationship Guy. If you don't know who I am, like I said before, I'm Brother Black One. And what I do is I help people make sound decisions and make selection. And we do that through a series of programs and systems. And if you didn't know by the title of the video, we're talking about date night makeup. Oh, before I go on, I'm going to need you to rate, subscribe, and share in that order. And I'll let you in a little secret. It doesn't cost you anything to rate, subscribe, and share. It's free 99. So as always, I'll give you a couple of seconds to go ahead and take care of that, handle that business. All right? Go ahead. You did already? Okay, back to the video. So this video is based on makeup, hence the title of the video. And I found a pretty good example of this in the show Ready for Love that's hosted by Nephew Tommy of Steve Harvey Morning Show. There's one of the contestants named Dr. Lexi is this lady who is very, let's say, eccentric and outgoing with her style of dress and her makeup. Well, as you'll see in this clip, in the first scene with one of the guys she went on a date with, having a date night with, her makeup is very, very questionable. To me personally, I think it's too much and it takes away from her natural beauty. But you'll see what's interesting about this clip, you're going to see the same scenario handled two different ways. And her response to the men is totally like night and day. And I want you to take notice of that. And at the end of the video, I'm going to come back and I'm going to give a synopsis of what I think, my critiquing of both of the different scenarios and how they were handled. All right. Without further ado, let's roll the clip.
Everything looked good. Shatava is trying to keep things moving. So I chose two women that I need to get to know and said, you know what? I'm going to invite them to my place. Welcome to mi casa. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Doing?
Getting an invitation to Michael's house was actually a pleasant surprise because up until this point, I thought he was being disrespectful of the process, because he wasn't actually opening himself up.
So, I know it's Dr. Brown, correct?
Branch.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Lexi has.
She came in there with all that makeup on, and I'm looking like she done went to the place and just put her hand in the makeup and clow, and just put it here, clow with it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm judging her. And that's not right, but I'm just being honest.
So what's your business?
I import-export.
Oh, really?
Well, I was in the military. I used to train dogs.
In the military?
Mm-hmm.
What branch?
Air Force.
I was in the Army.
What?
For 9.5 years.
Wow. I think you're a very beautiful woman. I was a little intimidated by your, the makeup and stuff. It's like, I don't know, it feels like a layer I have to get past.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's good to know.
So,
I'm pretty with no makeup. People tell me that.
Can I see a picture, please? I
let
want to ask you.
Let me find one.
I wanted to ask you so bad. Is this like the art of the makeup?
Yeah, it is the art. It definitely is.
It's you?
Yeah, it's me.
You're beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Wipe that off right now. Are you serious?
The one thing I like about Mike, he has a way of expressing himself and communicating in a way that's not offensive. And for a man to say, I felt intimidated, it meant something to me. It's not because I have to. It's just a choice. It's just
you don't
art.
have to.
My expression is through my hair, through my makeup, through my clothes. I haven't always been this person. I was shy. I was the little skinny black girl who was just smart in school. And so as I began to go into the military, I began to become more confident. The military taught me that I could do anything that I want to do. I can be anyone that I want to be.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm shocked.
Okay.
You are you bad.
Okay. So yeah, I might be blonde today. I may look like Black Panther with a shaved head because that's how I feel.
I didn't even know that you was interested in me. I mean, I really didn't.
Why didn't you?
Because you're so mysterious. I heard you're a doctor.
I am.
What do you practice?
I'm not a medical doctor. I have a PhD in business.
Oh, really? Black and successful.
I love it. I love it.
Oriented and driven. You got it. You know what I'm saying? You have this mysterious Queen Sheba, you know what I'm saying, come to me type of look. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, who is this woman? With Dr. Lexi, I really hope to grab who she really is as a person. The jewelries, the diamonds, the whole makeup, you know, the hair. It just seemed like she's just kind of a little bit too into herself and not really revealing her true side and who she is.
Sometimes I go places and I'm, you know, looking good, smelling good, and people don't say anything. And sometimes when I ask guys that are not interested in me, what do you think, why do you think this is? And they say, well, guys are maybe intimidated or they feel something or whatever. My thing is, this is who I am.
That is very, very important because I'm not trying to change who you are.
Yes, I got you.
And this is just letting you know how guys think.
Okay,
So,
I'm
you know
interested, yes, okay.
When I first seen you, my impression of you wasn't, I got to get to know her. It was really like, whoa, should I check myself before I go talk to her? You were so diva-like that you couldn't see nobody else, and that's how I felt. That makes sense?
Yes. I mean, it makes sense because everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Right.
So basically, you saw a confident woman, you saw a beautiful woman, but you weren't attracted to her because she's too confident and she gives off the persona of she's the queen. You know, that was very offensive. I'm just going to be honest with you.
It's hard to let a woman know what you're really truly thinking. I believe I could have done a lot better. This is definitely not a F you moment. I want to be honest with you because you are the type of woman that I have to give respect to because you demand respect.
Yes.
When I say these things, this is the truth.
I appreciate the candor, but it's really hurtful because I've done nothing but try to be who I am, and to know that your confidence intimidates people to the point that they don't want to talk to you and tell you to change who you are, that's a big deal for me. It wasn't just the makeup. It is the confidence that I walk with. It is that them knowing that I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor because I worked my ass off for 10 years in school. And I'm not going to stop being who I am for no man. When God wants the right person to come, he'll come. And he'll appreciate me for who I am. One day you may have a daughter. And you're going to want your daughter to be confident, to be proud of who she is. You're going to want her to express herself. You have to learn that it's more than just meets the eye.
Right. You know, I mean, I didn't want to be rude about it, nothing like that. I didn't want to come off, not mature.
It just means that I'm not the right person for you. We're not the right person for each other.
I got a little tongue-tied and twisted, but I didn't have no intentions on hurting her feelings. I would definitely want to sincerely apologize for what happened.
All right. So, as I said in the beginning of the video, you see how that scenario was handled way differently. They're like night and day. It seems like the second guy, Alex, was penalized for being too harsh and critical. But in the way I think, I feel as though he didn't really say anything too harsh to her. And he tried to be as ginger as possible. But you see how her feelings, she got caught up in her feelings. And then she went on to talk about how, she is a PhD and she worked 10 years. Nobody questioned her credentials. And on top of that, no one said they was trying to change her. And so when she talks about being that arm and strong and that confidence, clearly she was cracking. She was crying. So is she really confident she thinks she is? That remains to be seen. So ladies, what I want you to take from this is you don't have to do all of that. You see, both men were saying basically the same thing. Don't hide behind who you are. Be who you are. Let guys see the real beauty in you. Because if you start that way, you're going to have to finish that way. And you're going to have to maintain and keep that persona up. And then sometimes you might not feel that adequate, like you want to do all that. And the guy is going to be expecting that, So my advice, less is more. Be who you are. You might like it. This brother Black One, here with another strong video. Until next time, family. Peace.